in Minnesota. Fred Emmings, the goalkeeper, 19 years old, first-team player in the shootout win last week. The keeper is John Pulskamp. The first-team player will start again for SKC2. 7 saves last week against Chicago. 3 consecutive goals for Chicago. A couple of penalties and a winner in the 58th minute before 10 minutes of stoppage time in the second half. It was a long one. We're underway here. It's the Loons. Minnesota will now try to break out a bit. For Sporting Kansas City, too, a couple of notable absences as well. More on that in just a moment, though. Here's a run, opportunity. Pulskamp out to challenge. He will not be able to get it because Juan Mosquera has scored the game's opening goal in the 33rd minute. Mosquera in a transitional opportunity off that right wing, and the Loons lead here in the first half. So you see the breakout. A good feed first from Bello, then the second touch on, and then it was all Mosquera, went left foot and was able to beat Pulskamp, came out to challenge, was not going to allow anything short side. Jeremy Rodas, Mikael Marquez combining center backs. Second look there, that a lot closer to a golden opportunity for Bagayoko. Iwe now for Minnesota. Iwe has the step, fires the shot, and in! Emmanuel Iwe makes it 2-0. He's had a couple of chances and buries this one in the 44th minute just before the break. And Minnesota takes the commanding 2-0 lead here at home. Beats that mark and just absolutely accelerates past Rosa and scores there, falling down the challenge, coming over Rindolph, but more than a half hour remaining. Instead, Minnesota able to keep it away, and now looking perhaps for a third. In on free, Iwe, oh, what a save, Pulskamp, he got it with the right foot. With just a fantastic opportunity, good ball, clearly onside for Iwe. Iwe the touch with the left, settling and goes left footed, just the toe, Puls right back to the visitors. Building off this right side, crosses through, looking for an opportunity, and it catches a Minnesota defender, and it goes in! Big fashion, 5-2, so that scenario is off the table. But again, a Minnesota team that controls its own destiny in terms of that playoff line. An insurance tally would help here, maybe it's coming, oh yes it is! Cage Romanchin makes it 3-1. It's that direct over-the-top ball that has just beaten Sporting today. And Romanchin, the third strike for the Loons, and it's 3-1 in the 73rd minute. It starts off of the restart from the offside. Then one header and some space and a fire through 3 SKC defenders and past the keeper, Pulskamp. And Romanchin scores his first goal of the season. Remember, Vidal just inserted. Josh Cohen at the break, and Ethan Bryant's looked good as well. Can SKC2 again cut it to a 1-goal situation? Maybe Bryant can do that. Bryant scores! Well, that was quick. Ethan Bryant with a rifled shot and a brilliant feed by who other than Lucas Rosa off that right side. Right on the mark for Rosa. Dropped on back for Bryant, who makes no mistake. And there is the final whistle here this evening. Minnesota holds on for a 3-2 win over Sporting KC here in MLS Next Pro.